training to people when we send them abroad. That is very important. Clear? Servant-like attitude. We should be bold enough. That is why I was encouraging you people to ask questions. You should be bold enough to ask questions, Otherwise, what is the point if you don't ask questions? If you don't ask questions now, or if you don't answer, there is no point at all. Here, only few people will look at you. Then your classmates will be there only for 4 years with you. Afterwards, they will disappear. They will be in different parts of the world. But company it is not like that. Moment you stop asking questions, moment you stop showing your leadership qualities, you cannot be in the company at all. You will be insulted. Here in the classroom, you can bear that kind of insult. It is possible for you because only few your own classmates. Classmates are nothing like a kind of family members. There it is not like that. You cannot consider your colleagues as family members. They are business people. Okay, everybody will try to pull one another. That is what clear servant-like attitude, which we need to break it at the beginning itself. Next, strength and weakness. That is another important thing. What do you mean by strength and weakness? Because if I can talk on this topic itself for 1 hour, each individual topics I have taken one hour in fact. What I am giving you only limited information for you. Okay, limited information. I have taken full 2-day seminars on this. Each topic I have taken 1 or 2 hours. So I am only browsing through these topics. What is strength and weakness? What is strength and weakness? What is strength and weakness?
Strength is what makes you, or weakness is what makes you.
Okay. I will give one more example again from my own experience. Okay. We were working on a French project, and we wanted a person, techno-French person, who knew French as well as a technically good person. We were wondering, in Chennai we could not get anybody. Who can speak French, who is technically good. Then we were thinking what to do. Finally, we got one person in Jawaharlal Nehru University in Delhi. He was a fresh MA in French. Okay, we took him. He is a very young guy. And that time itself we paid him 1 lakh per month. You just imagine in the year 2000, 2002 or something like that. And all these people were reporting to him. All technical managers were all reporting to him because he was an interface between the client and the developers. So how did it happen? Because this person, when I asked him during the interview, said learning French was his passion. He learned. Learning language was his strength. That is, he learned it and he got the benefit out of it. That is what happens. Everybody has some unique strengths within you, which you need to develop. That is very important. All these strengths can be exploited later on in the industry. Suppose you are a good musician, you would like to learn music, you go and learn music because industry we require. If you are good in painting, you learn painting. Industry we require people who are good in painting. If you have passion for learning good foreign languages, learn the foreign languages. It's important. Industry requires who can speak different foreign languages. You need to develop on your strengths rather than weakness. This is a huge topic. In fact, strength and weakness is a huge topic. Clear? You need to develop your strength. It's more important. Okay. Every person has his own strength. Every person has his own strengths. You need to identify your own strengths. What are your strengths? Okay. And you have to work with those strengths. The language learning your strength, you learn the languages. If mathematics is your strength, learn mathematics. Once I was giving a talk in one of the engineering colleges. A group of computer science students only. They asked them why did they choose computer science as their subject. In fact, I did not ask them. I asked them which is their favorite subject in computer science. To my surprise, they said one fellow said philosophy, another fellow said English, and the fellow said history, something. I was really shocked and I asked why did you join computer science? We were forced. We were forced to join computer science because my neighbor was in computer, joined computer course. and he went to USA. So my parent forced, he joined computer science and go to USA. See how the link, how it is connected. But it is not true. We have a couple of colleagues, I have a friend of mine who is MA English, is a project manager in Wipro. Another friend of mine they were all working with me, they were reporting to me when I was working in the industry. Another person is MBA, he has done only MBA, BSc MBA. He is a program manager in CTS. I have one more person who has done his BCom, he is a system administrator in Citibank. How it is possible? How it is possible? They are learned on their own. They went after their passion, That is very, very, very important. It is not that which course you take is important. It is very important that you work on your passion, develop your strength. That is more important. Clear? So let me stop at this strength and weakness. Next is fundamental and advanced. What is fundamental advanced? This itself is again a huge topic. What is fundamentals? It is very important for you to strengthen your fundamentals rather than working on advanced, For example, in the computer science, there are 4 fundamental subjects like algorithm, data structures, programming languages. You need to strengthen your fundamentals. That is very, 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 very important. Don't skip anything in front of fundamentals. Once I had one person from one Indian, because I was forced to hire that fellow, and he was doing an embedded programming, because that time he was working on C, and there was this thing. We had a constraint in getting this kind of good programmers. So this fellow was there. We had trained him for 6 months. We put him on project on embedded. He was coding. I happened to review the code. When one part of the code, when I was reviewing, I was really surprised. I said, instead of using unions, he has used the structure. Why did he use? I said, because memory is very premium there, embedded programming is very premium. Why did he do this? I said, because everywhere you use the structure and you are consuming a lot of memory. Why did you do this? What did he answer? Sir, union was the last unit in my college. I didn't study that. I skipped it. What to do? But anyway, we sent him out afterwards. That is different. That is totally different. But what is important is you need to learn fundamentals. Fundamental, don't leave, because 8 questions, out of 8 questions, you need to answer only 5 questions. Don't leave anything. Fundamental subjects, you have to learn everything from the beginning till the end. That is very, very important. Okay? That is why I am stressing on fundamentals.